How's it going, everyone? Hoping you're having a great day so far. It's your boy Chronic bringing you another Fallout 76 video. Today we're going to be talking about another buff, specifically Berry Mentats, to help you grind XP this coming weekend. You're going to get an extra 5+ intelligence from the Berry Mentats. First of all, I'm going to show you how to get the regular Mentats, how to farm the ingredients, and then we'll move on to the Berry Mentats as well. So let's get into it. So we are going to head over to the White Springs bunker. We're going to head into the medical bay just over to the left of the entrance. Go down these stairs and then take the second door on your right. We're going to take another right and we're going to be looking for these Modus medical terminals. You can find a lot of different recipes here. I just now got the stem packs recipe, but you can get Berry Mentats here. You can also get regular Mentats. If for some reason one of those recipes is not showing for you, just go ahead and hop worlds and try your luck with a different world. So taking a look at the recipe, for Mentats, which we need to make Berry Mentats, we need 2 brain fungus, 1 carrot flower, and 1 Firecap. And then for Berry Mentats, we need 1 brain fungus, 1 Firecracker berry, 1 Mentat, and 1 Starlight berry. Now we can go ahead and start farming the ingredients. So we are going to start at the Palace of the Winding Path on the northeastern side of the map. We're kind of over here in the central courtyard, and our first ingredient that we're going to be gathering are carrot flowers. Make sure that you have the green thumb perk equipped so you're getting 2 for every 1 you yield. But in this little garden area, there's going to be quite a few, so I'm just going to kind of speed up the video and then we'll recap how many we got at this location. So we ended up getting 42 carrot flowers, which is a great start. Now we'll head on up the stairs from the courtyard and loot even more. After finishing up looting in the smaller courtyard, we ended up with 76 carrot flowers total, and that is more than enough to get us started. Next up, we're going to head over to Slocum Joe's to farm Firecaps and some Starlight berries as well. I've got a nice little route up on your screen. You're going to follow the river up and then kind of cross over to the northeast. Feel free to check back on this route as you're farming these, but you'll find a decent amount over here. We're going to continue on with these Starlight berries and we're going to head to the White Springs Golf Club. There's a really great location. It's kind of hidden in this little bunker over here to the east. It's called the Deep. In just one moment, I will pull up the marker and show you all how to get in here. Once we're inside, there are going to be a few cave crickets. Definitely make sure you have the green thumb perk on. And we're just going to kind of traverse through this cave a little bit until we find a little entrance on our right. Be careful, there are communist soldiers in here and the MK1 Liberator robots. But once we clear them out, we're going to just circle this big structure here and we should find about 15 to 18 Starlight creepers. If they're not here, try hopping worlds. Someone may have looted them in the world that you're currently on. After we've looted all the Starlight berries around the base, we are currently at 22 Starlight berries. And after we're done with this, we're going to head back up the scaffolding to the entrance of the cave. Once we're back at the entrance, we're going to take a right and head through the cave a little bit and kill some cave crickets, and eventually we'll meet a fork just up here, and we're going to take a left at this fork and then head through until you find a brightly lit room, and there's going to be, I believe, 5 more Starlight berry plants in here. And after we loot these, that'll be all we need to get from this cave. We're going to gather a few more Starlight berries just south of the Charleston Capitol building. Just follow this route that I've got on my screen. The red circles are these Starlight berries. you should be able to find like 10 to 15 more plants around here. Just kind of try to stay below the road that's on the south side of the map that I just showed you. The next thing we'll be farming are Firecracker berries, which you can find at Arctos Pharma just southeast of Vault 76. You can just go around this large circle here, don't go above the railroad tracks or around the river, but you can find a very high concentration of these Firecracker berries here. Next up on the list are brain fungus. We're going to head over to the White Springs service entrance. We're going to loot all these dumpsters just right behind the building, and we're going to get about 32 brain fungus because I do believe I had a few before I started farming these. For the second brain fungus location, we're going to be heading over to the Wendigo Cave just northeast of the top of the world. Kill these few feral ghouls and then just head into the cave. I'm going to loot a couple on the interior, but I just want to show you all how many I have to start. I have 36 brain fungus, and now I'm going to cut to after I've looted this entire cave system. After I've looted everything, I ended up with 198 brain fungus. That is absolutely insane. Just for a little bit extra measure, we're going to head over to Big Mall. It's a big hole on the map northeast of Berkeley Springs. We're just going to circle around this hole on the mini map, and we're starting off with 238 fungus, and I'm going to cut to after I just walk around this big circle, and we'll see how much I get. Somehow I lost a little bit of footage there, but as you can see at the top right, I have 370 brain fungus, so I got another 112 brain fungus just circling around the mall. So now we are finally ready to go ahead and craft some Berry Mentats. First, we're going to make sure that we have the Chemist perk equipped to get double the quantity when we craft chems, and then the super duper perk rank 3 to have a 30% chance to craft additional chems. So we'll go ahead and open up our chemistry workbench and craft those mentats. We'll see how much we get. It says 32, but let's see what the yield is with both of these perks equipped. As you can see here over on the right, we ended up getting 82 mentats when we were supposed to get 64 originally. So that's a nice little bonus. Now that we've gotten our Berry Mentats, we want to get the best bang for our buck, so we're going to grab the Chem Fiend perk. We're going to rank this up 3 times, and that means that any chems that we take last 100% longer. So that means that our Berry Mentats, instead of lasting for 5 minutes, they're going to last 10 minutes. And this is definitely going to be worth it. When you're grinding XP, you don't want to be popping more than you need to. I will say, if you do die, you lose the highlights the living targets attribute, but you will still maintain your intelligence boost. So this is definitely well worth it. So we have made it to the end of the video. Now you have your Berry Mentats. You are one step closer to being as most efficient as you can possibly be when grinding XP. That 5 intelligence boost is definitely going to come in handy this coming weekend for the double XP event. If this video helped you all out or gave you a better understanding on how to get Berry Mentats, please feel free to give it a like and maybe even subscribe to my channel for more Fallout 76 content. As always, this has been Chronic, and thank you so much for watching.